Hello, it is Saturday and we are at Island View Beach. Just checking if I'm recording. I am. It is a gorgeous and windy day. Yesterday I interviewed Jessica and I was telling her about how much I enjoy the beach walks here because you can walk on all kinds of uneven surfaces and logs and it's great for balance. And I realized I hadn't done a beach walk for a long time. We've done all kinds of hikes in the woods. And so today we decided to come to Island View Beach and do this walk. It's a gorgeous seaside walk. And so that's what we're about to do right now, embark on. It's very windy, but hopefully I don't get blown away. Lots of uneven surfaces to walk on. And we're going to be walking on the rocks for a while. And over towards the driftwood over there. That piece of land behind me right there, it's called James Island and it's privately owned. So this one guy owns it and lives on it, and he has, see, I don't know if you can't really see it from here, but from where I can see it, it's all green, and that would be his private golf course. And he also has his own private landing strip so he can land his own private plane on it. So you know that saying, no man is on an island? Here in Victoria we say, except for the guy who lives on James Island. That just cracks me up. Tim just told me all that, so I felt that was vlog worthy. Hello, it is Monday morning. I am just going on for my second interview. This morning I just had a wonderful Just Like Me interview with Allison, and I'm just waiting for Paige to come on for her interview. In our membership community, I interview our members and I find out about how they came to yoga, how they found Namaste Yoga, and how they came to the membership community, and some of their favorite places around the membership community. And it's always wonderful to hear their stories and how they integrate yoga into their lives. And so this is one of my favorite things to do as the facilitator and guardian of our membership community. So I'm looking forward to speaking to Paige in the next hour. So we just finished filming Namaste Yoga, and it was episode 329, the third class on patience, the Shanti Paramita, and we're at Gowlland Todd Provincial Park. This is our trek out. It's not a very long trek, but it is a bit of a climb out. We have to hike in and hike out. Last time I showed you our location, so this time I thought I'd show you our walk out. It honestly felt like a very easy film shoot today because earlier this week on Monday, and I'm fairly certain I didn't vlog about this because we were so exhausted afterwards. It was such a long film shoot. We filmed a 2-hour yoga video for our members, a 2-hour-long restorative yoga class, which I don't know if you know anything about filming, you don't just turn the camera on and film. It's not real time. So you know there are cuts and you have to stop for airplane traffic and you stop and go. So a 2-hour film shoot took 3.5 hours, right?
It did. And you know what I can say though?
Yeah.
If you do get a chance to see that video,
yeah,
it was stunningly beautiful, absolutely gorgeous.
Well, maybe you can overlay a bit of it. Okay,
I'll do that.
Yeah, okay. Because it was gorgeous. It was filmed in a field in Beacon Hill Park, which right now is totally in bloom, which you're probably seeing right now, totally in bloom in these gorgeous purple flowers. And this class is all about Sita, the Goddess Sita. She's an incarnation of Lakshmi, the goddess of beauty. And I can tell you, lying in that field of flowers, I'm out of breath because we're climbing out here, and I'm talking. But lying in that field of flowers, I felt like the goddess herself. It was just incredible. So gorgeous shoot, and I know our members are chomping at the bit to get at this class because it's a 2-hour restorative class, and Tim actually has it all ready for me to go. I'm spoiled. He has it all ready for me to go for tomorrow for my day of silence. Everybody else has to wait until Monday, our regular release date for new membership videos. Our members get a new video every Monday. Okay, we're at the car. Time to go home for dinner. It's Thursday evening. I've just had a day of silence. I had a wonderful day. I spent most of the day working on a gorgeous art project. Really enjoyed where we did a skeleton first, and we told the bones of the story, and then we drew over top of it how we were transformed by the experience and what we learned from it. So I really enjoyed that. It was an awesome project. And Tim and I just decided to come out for a walk in the cemetery tonight because do you see there are deer here? There are 3 deer behind me. Tim's taking, there's another one. And the 3rd one there. So it's just a beautiful evening, a little chilly, a little windy. We were staying up away from the water because it's cool. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow. It's my friend Stephanie's birthday, so I get to call her in the morning and wish her a happy birthday. And then I'm meeting up with Rashmi. When we haven't met up for a long time, Rashmi and I are going to be getting together and working on mantra again. So I'm very excited. I have a couple of mantras that I'm going to be working with her on. And then in the evening, I have a meetup with our members. So all very exciting stuff coming up. And just a perfect end to a lovely, quiet day. So I just finished having dinner with Trinity, and we had an amazing motivation meetup with a lot of our Australian members this evening. We did shakti pranayama, a goddess pranayama. We did a guided meditation with Sita, and then we did this practice where we had the goddess witness us, and it was really, really beautiful. And then I just finished up this art journal page before we are going out to the symphony tonight. So I'm looking forward to that as well. And then another motivation meetup in the morning. Had a great day today. Spoke with my friend Stephanie for her birthday this morning. And also I got to speak with my friend Jen today too. So that was wonderful. And I had an amazing Sanskrit lesson with Rashmi today. I worked on a Sita mantra, and I'm also working on a mantra that I'm going to be using at the beginning of yoga classes. So that's exciting, introducing a new mantra, and it's really gorgeous, so I'm excited about that. So it's time for me to get changed to go to the symphony. We're doing, it's symphony and like Cirque de Symphony, that's what it is. So it'll be a nice evening out. It is Sunday afternoon. We have just finished up serving lunches at the Salvation Army, and it is a glorious afternoon, just so lovely. I'm going to put my sunglasses on because it's so bright. We had an incredibly full week. I feel like I didn't film a lot this week because it was a lot of stuff that was maybe quite boring to film, and I feel like I did a lot of talking head stuff this week. So I had 2 leadership meetups this week. We did 2 motivation meetups this week. I filmed a 2-hour-long membership class this week, and all of them were amazing things. Don't get me wrong. And we filmed our regular Namaste Yoga class as well. But they're all things that take up a lot of time, and they take up a lot of energy. And so we didn't get a lot of time doing things like going out and hiking and things like that. So next week we are looking forward to, we've already booked some time, downtime. So one thing that I know about myself, that I've learned about myself, especially through my relationship with my own yoga teacher, she's helped me have a lot of awareness and insight around this, is that each person, each living thing on this planet has their own chi and their own energy. My chi is very delicate, and so Tim has the chi like an oak tree. I have the chi like a orchid. So my chi gets used up very easily, and I have to spend a lot of time restoring my energy. The other thing that my teachers really helped me realize is that when I do something, I dive really deep, and Donna says this about me too, my clothing sponsor. She says I'm a deep diver. So when I give of myself, I go really deep, and it's like I empty the well when I give of myself. And so that means that when I go through these periods like this week where I've been giving a lot, when I gave a lot to my leaders, we had this incredible membership meetup this week where we connected with the Goddess Sita. I took you guys on these amazing, we did a goddess pranayama, we did guided meditations, and it was incredible. And we went into these altered states of consciousness. But for me, after coming out of those and teaching the 2-hour-long yoga class and filming those, it's like, then for me, I need to take this time to retreat and replenish and refill my gas tank. So we knew that going into this week. And so this coming week, we have already planned, and we've taken the time that we've booked a ferry on Wednesday, and we're doing a nature walk on Wednesday. And Thursday, I took a day of silence. This coming Thursday, I'll take a day of silence. And so sometimes it's not possible to have that balance in one week, but then we might do it week to week. So that's the plan. And we're really excited to be able to do our nature walk on Wednesday and immerse ourselves in nature and to be able to draw that prana back in. So I share that with you. I'm curious how that is for you, how you create that balance and harmony in your lives. And that's how I wanted to sign off this week, with that insight and awareness, and know how it is for you too, how you create that balance and harmony, and how you would describe your chi. Is it like the oak tree? Is it like the orchid? But what is your chi? What is the chi that you've come into this world with? So thank you for your presence here. It is very much appreciated, and I hope that you are having that you had a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Namaste.